welcome back to another edition of Hamming Up with Ed Polk. I am Ed Polk, of course. I want to touch on a little subject today, Love Day. I remember going back into time when I was a spellcaster on FashionistaSims channel. I was there by myself for just fucking forever. And all of a sudden, the magical FashionistaSims appears in my game file and starts learning how to do magic too. And you want to know why she was doing magic? Because she's trying to best me and turn me into shit.
You turn yourself into stuff.
It backfired! Anyway!
You turned me into a fruit bowl.
Well, at least you were juicy.
And you turned yourself into a cactus and a fish, so I guess that was revenge.
Apparently. But anyway, me and her are very good friends. And then one painful love day come up on there. I said, you want to spend love day together? I got a date. You got a date? You gonna leave me here all alone on love day? I have a date. You left me all alone on love day. All by myself. I cried my eyes out, in fact, because I had nobody to spend it with. She went on her fucking date. Who the hell was it?
I can't remember.
Well, must not be that fucking memorable then. Anyway, she had 3 Let's Plays in a row. I did not speak it all through them. Until Nanny Grace made me. I tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and start with my first... I'm going to go ahead and get my first guest out here in just a second. Hang on, folks, please. Let's welcome our first guest, Preston Diamond. He's one of the new people that FashionistaSims made for Miss World. He was in this season that's going on now. He got voted out though. He was Mr. Finland, but that's okay. And welcome, Preston. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. I think you look very nice in red and white. Thank you. Got a little touchy subject I have to bring up. And this is my opinion, of course. And the opinion of this channel.
And my opinion too.
There is to be no flack about it. It's just how we feel. You have the way you feel, and we have the way we feel. Now, I have 3 beautiful, amazing gay men on this show today. Preston, Jonah Vincent, and Felipe Styles. They are amazing guys. Now, EA and Sims is going to be putting pronouns in the game. I am a he, him. That's what I identify with. Preston, what do you identify with? Well, really, darling, I am gay. So I would be a he, him, too. That's cool. I do imagine that there are a lot of people out there that identify with different stuff. That's their business. That's how they feel. Now, you haters out there, you can just keep your opinions to yourself. You identify as how you identify, or you may not identify at all. Maybe you don't want to put it on anything you've got, your Twitty or whatever. That's your business and your prerogative. But it is also the people out there whose prerogative it is to put what they do feel like they are on anything they want to. If they want to talk about, that's their own business. You don't have any right to say a word to them about how they feel about how they are. No rights at all. That's their business, their prerogative. So I'm just going to tell you, I'm at Polk. I speak my fucking mind. Keep your fucking mouth shut. That's just the way it is.
I agree 100%, Ed.
Now, I do say, Preston, you're a very nice looking man on Miss World. I'm sorry, Mr. and Miss World. Shout out to Zeta out there. But you know, you got voted up, which is fine. He had a great time though playing on it, I'd say. Ooh, I did have a good time. I really, really did. I'm really not from Finland. I was made, you know, just to play whatever, so I played the part of Mr. Finland. That's cool, Hey, it don't matter. You're a sim, you can be from any fucking where you want to. True, that's very, very true. Nicole, you got any words about this?
Which part?
Any fucking parts you want to talk about?
Honestly, I think the pronouns are a wonderful thing.
I do too.
And I'm so happy for the people out there who finally get to create themselves properly.
And just to say, how do you identify with as yourself, Jenny Sims?
I am a she/her.
Okay.
That's me. That's my you know, that's me.
That's right.
And I hope one day they'll be able to add sexualities in there too.
That'd be cool. I would love that too. Now, of course, I only date women. These guys that's on the show today, as far as I know, now I gotta talk to Jonah. But I do know that Preston and Felipe are just gay. They're male. They like males. Now, Jonah, I don't know for sure. I have to find out. He's been on the show before, but I hadn't ever actually come out and asked the man about it. Or actually, Jeannie Sims made him. She could tell us.
He's gay.
So he's only interested in men.
Yes.
So I got 3 men on here that are, oh my God, we're going to have a fucking love fest. I saw Felipe and I saw Jonah. They're adorable. Yeah, hell yes. I have to tell you, they're fucking 2 fucking peas in a pod.
And like Ed said, he prefers women. I prefer everybody.
That's my prerogative. And if talking about the creator itself, FashionistaSims, is straight. She only wants men. That's the way she is and always has been.
And I'm pansexual.
But she had some amazingly gay friends. Some she lost to AIDS back in the day. She was very, very heartbroken over a couple of her very good friends. And actually, Felipe is made from one of her best friends back in the day that died of AIDS. His real name was Lyndall. And he had the same sassy attitude as Felipe does. The same wonderful heart and everything else. But she decided to name him Felipe instead of Lyndall. It's just the mood she was in.
And Felipe's redheaded.
Yeah, Lyndall actually was blonde-headed. She could tell you stories you wouldn't believe about that guy. Anyway, I'm going to go and bring out my next guest. Thank you very much, Preston. I really enjoyed talking to you. Oh, thank you! My next guest, as I've been talking so much about him, is none other than Felipe Styles. Bring him on out. Hell yeah! Pronouns! Hell yeah!
Felipe heard backstage.
I am pretty loud. I tell you what, it's ridiculous. I know what you mean, Felipe. Yes, I was made from a very nice gay man. I mean, in regards to a very nice gay man. I was very good friends with the creator that made me. And I have a sassy attitude, and I have this great heart, so yeah. But I think it's an amazing thing that they're putting these pronouns in here. Anyway, we need more stuff for all of us wonderful folks. We're not going. That's for sure, hell yeah. It does not matter what you look like. It doesn't matter who your sexual preferences are. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks but you. You are in control of your life. You do what's good for you. Ain't nobody else out there can do better for you than yourself. You know how you are personally. You identify as how you identify. And it's an amazing thing. I think it's an amazing thing. I can't wait to see it on here. I'm fixing my shit. Well, she will. I'm fixing my shit too. Ooh.
Go ahead and say your pronouns, Felipe.
I am a him. I believe we all are.
I'm a him too.
Yeah, Fred straight.
I Jeff.
Well, I don't know then. I thought you were... That's alright, you do.
Oh.
And he identifies as male, I'm assuming?
Oh.
I guess you're bi?
Oh.
Okay, cool. We can get together sometime there, Fred. You're our sexy fucking dark-headed man.
That might be somewhat.
Are you dating him exclusively? I don't think he is. Are you, Fred?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you're just together sometimes.
Oh. We'll see how it goes.
Anyway, you know, I'm excited about it. I can't wait to have that on my profile on here. It's amazing. I'm so happy about it. Thank you, EA. Thank you, Sims 4. It's a wonderful thing you're doing. And like I said, I know there's probably a lot of people out there that don't really care for my personality or myself. But I am who I am. I'm not changing for anybody.
Oh.
And either love me, or I guess you fucking leave me. I don't know. A lot of people leave me because they don't love me. I don't care.
Who couldn't love you, Felipe?
Who knows? But if you don't like what's going on, you can kiss my fucking nice little fucking dark ass. I don't really care. Kiss it! I don't care. Well, alright then. Let's go ahead and bring Joan out here.
Yibs, Tombra.
Joan Advention, everybody. Created by Janie Sims. Voiced by FashionistaSims. He's very playful. Damn, my God, if I was a gay man, I'd definitely chase after your fucking plump ass. Ed, you're naughty. So what do you think about all the shit going on there, Jonah? I'm excited. I really am. I can't wait. I think it's great. I'm a good ball. We think it's great too. What do you say about all the people out there who don't like the shit? Honey's grow up, hell. The world is the way it is, and it's just the way it is. We have every right to do whatever we want like that. It's what we feel inside our hearts. And we should be able to express ourselves. It's supposed to be a free country. I understand that you think you should express yourselves too. But it's really not good when you express it with hate.
I agree, Jonah.
Because nobody needs that. Nobody needs hate. Nobody needs to be judged. That's not your place. There's only one person, and that's where that's supposed to judge anybody, and that's the man up above. If you don't know who that is, it's God, honeys. That's who judges you. Nobody else has the right to. And honestly, I don't think it's fair for people to do that to people. You don't bully people, you don't hate people, and you don't judge people. It's wrong. I'm not going to judge anybody for who they are or how they are. That's not the way you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to spread love, happiness, and acceptance is very, very important in this world. Because there's too much bad going on now as it is. So think about it, huh? That's very, very fucking profound words, Jonah. I appreciate that. That almost made me cry.
I appreciate your beautiful words, Jonah.
Thank you, Bonnie. I love you. Mwah!
Love you too, Jonah.
I imagine these guys will be on here probably pretty soon somewhere. In the making game, or hell, who the hell knows. I enjoy having them on. They're amazing guys. And I really get... it makes you think. I mean, yeah, I was born and I love women. They were born and they love men. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to judge these men because of how they are or who they love. It's wrong. I may be an asshole, maybe bipolar, but I ain't going to do shit like that. And everybody has beauty inside them. It don't matter if, like me, I got bald head. That make me ugly? No.
Not at
I don't
all.
think it does. Even though Nicole likes to joke about my fucking bald head. But it don't bother me really.
You're adorable, Ed.
Thank you very much.
Even your bald head's adorable.
Why, thank you very much. I mean, I could wear a toupee or a wig or whatever the hell you want to call it, but I don't need to. I like the way I am. Hell, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm a little chunky. I had more to hold on to. I love to eat. That's my problem. I can't help it. I love ham. Oh, the cupcake. That sounds good too. Put some fucking bacon on top. Anyway, Nicole, you got anything else you want to say before we close this today?
Spread love, not hate. The only person that knows. Hang on, let me explain this better.
Yeah, we gotta be here for a little bit there. Hang on, folks.
What I'm trying to say is, you know yourself better than anyone else.
You have to actually think what you just should have said was spread love, not hate. I think that'd be on a fucking t-shirt somewhere. Or a billboard sign, I don't know.
You
But
would think
yeah.
it would be, Ed.
You would think so.
So let people be who they want to be. You mind your own business, and they mind their own business.
Yeah, there ain't no sense in coming up here when somebody posts or they change their profile saying I'm now they them. And then you get this little fucking 12-year-old prick on Twitty. Oh! You're stupid! You're an idiot! Blah, 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 blah. Nobody needs that shit.
Let people be who they want to be.
Well, let's put it this way. Let people be who they truly are.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, this has been my edition, of course, of Hammed Up with Ed Polk. I'm Ed Polk, of course. I would like to thank all my guests, my little sidekick Nicole, my cameraman Fred, Jonah, Preston, and Felipe. All three amazing gay men. I love them all three. We love you too, Ed. Yeah! Is it raining?
Also, I want to say you're beautiful just the way you are.
Thank you very much. I think you're very lovely.
That
Fred, you're a hunk of a man.
That goes to everybody out there.
Exactly.
Don't be afraid to be who you truly are, and don't be afraid to be yourself.
We'll see y'all next week. Have a nice evening. Hell yeah! Uh-oh, somebody's got pissed.